Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Oracle Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Matt Chapman leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Kyle Harrison. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And Mookie takes. The 2-2 on the way. That one missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Chop to the left side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park. And towing the slab, Bobby Miller. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Now it's Matt Chapman. That one's in there, 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. And here comes Carlos Correa.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Counts 1-0.
Slice down the right side. Hammers that one deep It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour, and the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens, and every couple of years somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
Kyle Schwarber stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
He goes down looking. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a good eye there. The Giants up by a run here at the top of the second. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first with 1 gone. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Foul ball there. Smith stands at first with 1 out. Now snap throw to first. Smith back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that we can get some length on the secondary lane and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one clips the corner. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Andy Pajes now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Well, two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Miller back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That misses. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Got out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 on, 1 out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
1-0.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. One out, bases full. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Fall off foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Hammered. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they take a 2-run lead. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So, runner at second, 2 down. The air right side, under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And now, Mookie Betts. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the slider just misses.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. There's a strike. The Dodgers down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside low, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Over to first, safe. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Doubled his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Lux leads off first with one away.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one a little bit high. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at first, one away. And there's the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Frankie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ohtani at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. That one ripped. Lux ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's been a great free agent side. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Chopper right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. That one in triple digits. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Muncy. Harrison back to work. There's a strike. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Smith batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that's just foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out. Out towards right center field. One down.
Now back.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. And that one is inside. The Giants up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. In the air on the infield. And Hernandez is out. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to kick into the corner.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with a breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Struck out looking his first time. Outside low, ball 1.
Ball 1.
The Dodgers trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one lifted to left. Schwarber in pursuit. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Singled and scored his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. He takes a strike. Conforto at first, 1 gone. Gets under it and pops it up. Betts on the move. Betts makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And the first offering is not close. puts it in the air out towards left center. Luck's trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Lux, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Giants leading by a run. And we're at the top of the fifth. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for three. And he's got himself a triple. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. One runs in. Off the base of the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 5-4.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And now it's Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Ball one, no strikes. Ohtani leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty.
Ball, that's 6 out.
And another ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball four. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So one out with two aboard. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith, 1 for 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make number 74 into the game, on for his 20th appearance of the year. That one finds the zone. Going along.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. One out. Runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and that loads the bases.
Everything came together for him. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
2 outs, bases full. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Bases loaded, 2 down. Two outs. In there. And so now 1-2. That one missed. On the ground, right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And now, Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Correa in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Good eye right there. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes pulls it in on the run. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Caught him looking for the K. Giants go down quietly. They trail it 5-4. Top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. Schwarber pulls that one down, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved the win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Over to first, and Betts is set down. Lutz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's fouled away.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to first, Flores. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No run. Bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And he deals. This to third, Muncy. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Wilmer Flores. First offering, and it just misses. Flores, in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In there at the knees for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Well, a swing like that. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Yastrzemski in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering upstairs. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. And it's just foul. That was close. And now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Flores, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him! 2 away. Porter will climb in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Lake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kelly also throwing. Two outs. And a swing and a miss there.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still. Top of inning number 7, and here is Freddie Freeman. Taylor Rogers taking over on the mound.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Fouled off left side.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 3. Check swing, and he held up. Rogers, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. 1 down, base is empty. There's a strike. That's down and in. And delivers outside. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
1 down. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And there's a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Step off throw to first. Ohtani back in. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And there's a ball. The pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 4. Blake Trinan takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. Outside, 1-0. Trying to hold a one-run lead near the bottom of the seventh. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And it skips in the dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. With that one, and it's 2-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still down a run. It's 5-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. The batter now will be Luke Jackson on the pitch here.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Beck getting cranked up as well. Righty to the plate. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the next pitch is way outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Hits the corner, 0-1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pickoff throw. Hernandez dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Righty delivers. Ground ball to the right side, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that is that. So the Dodgers lead 1. They lead at 5-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one. And here it comes.
Ball 1,
The
no
shortstop takes the ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Rip, but it curls foul. pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Just misses with that one.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the righty deals. And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. That's in there. Going to count 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Soler in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
So the tying run at second. Out towards right center field. That one's carrying. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Heading for the plate.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Big. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And the batter now, Wilmer Flores. Golden opportunity right here.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one not close, and it's 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter.
Base hit, 1 run is in. A second scores as well. By 2, it's 7-5.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
No outs, runner at first. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missed. That one misses. 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the DH, Michael Conforto.
You have to be careful throwing breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Next offering is downstairs. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires.
2 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. Not even close there. And now it's 3-2. Wade, the lead runner out at second. Yastrzemski on at first with nobody out. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Patrick Bailey, the next to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground, 2 ball. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. Back to the top of the lineup, Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
I'd say he's due. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And he deals. Strike 2. Bases loaded, nobody out.
One ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Chapman, the next to hit, takes outside. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one missing inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down. And
the pitch. And there's the automatic. Still only one out here in the inning. Bounce to the left side. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's now 10-5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, J.P. Fire Ice.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now Correa up to hit. And a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. And downstairs. Ball to strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two here. And they'll do it again. Two on, one out. Stays alive. The pitch. The other way. They got it for out number two. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Giants 10 and the Dodgers 5. So remaining in the game defensively, Lamont Wade Jr. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. And now it's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie
Jackson, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Camilo Doval will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And that one upstairs.
2-0.
The 2-1. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. Just missed. The Giants leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
That's down and in. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. A strikeout and a walk. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 10 runs. Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go, and today's starter, Tristan Beck. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Mookie Betts at the plate now. That's ball one. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And that one a little bit high.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Beck keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That clips the corner.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
1-2 now. Ripped to third. To second for 1, and it's over his head. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The pitch. And a curve is down and in.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tags the runner. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back here at Oracle Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one. It's Walker Buehler. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Hit in the air, center field. Outman hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. And that's a little bit high. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Hayward sizes this one up, hauls it in, 2 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez makes the catch, and back here in San Francisco, here's Muncy to hit. Back to work.
No.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
Hard hit to third. Throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Second inning here, no score. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to Flores. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, James Outman. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And it's strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. Now a fly ball to right center. Calls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Just missed. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The pitch.
Ball.
And another ball. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the right. Now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Schwarber leads off second with nobody out.
Ball.
That's outside. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And it's second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs.
Ball.
But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him. And you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a high chopper. Betts whips it to first. That ends. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Righty to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Jason Hayward. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the third, no score. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. The shortstop takes a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That smash towards center. Yastrzemski brings it in for the third out. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Michael Conforto. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hayward hauls it in, and there's one away. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Comes a 2-2. And that's outside. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Once he digs in. First time up, he grounded to third. That one misses. And that is ball one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game.
He's dead.
And the right-hander deals. Fastball in for a strike. And the count even at 1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check on the runner.
He's safe.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Bounce full, 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Flips the corner. And that is strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And fouled off. Ohtani over at second. Muncy at first. One gone. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Ohtani rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 runs in. It's 2-0.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Fouled off. He was late. Rolled over to third. Chapman gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Bottom 4, now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he deals. Chapman gets a piece there. And now the 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And he walked it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Correa in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No strike.
The Giants trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one hammered but pulled foul. The count 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. And that's just foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. 1 at second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now Kyle Schwarber. And that's down and away. Two down, nobody on. Falling behind 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Way out front for strike 2.
Full count.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Back here at Oracle Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jason Hayward. Back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Yastrzemski under it, and it's caught for the out.
Up next is Dodgers, the shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 2. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hit in the air, left field. Schwarber drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. That one in there across the letters.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. The throw in. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler.
No.
That's a little bit low.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Smoked in the left, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each hitter. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
And a pitch. Got him. And one away.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but could have been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch-out.
Yastrzemski now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get more ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
First and second, one out. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Pitch misses. Ball one. 1-0. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fall off foul. Righty delivers. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
You could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Bailey at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. That one pushed foul. 0-2 now. The punch out there, and a quick out number 1. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Way inside. And strike 1 to the catcher.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And next for L.A., James Outman.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Manager out of the dugout. Taylor Rogers gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Now 2 out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Outside. Ball one. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And Hernandez is. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit, right field. Man at first. Here's Carlos Correa. Foul ball there. Chapman leads off first with 1 away. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Soler having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Out towards right center field. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Rogers back to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away. Here's Mookie now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low.
2-0 to count. 3.
He takes. Turns and fires to Betts. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Lux stands in here, takes ball 1
ball.
low.
No
Always
strike.
tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
2-0.
And misses inside. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Man at first, 1 away. And that misses as well.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike. Three-1 is on the way. There's a strike.
Full count.
Got him. That's out number 2.
That hitter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And first offering is fouled off. Betts off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. The pitch is outside, ball 1. That one not close. 2-2. Two outs. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Shohei Ohtani waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Caught him looking for the K. One left. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Fastball for a strike. The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Ustar Grotterol, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kelly, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the slider just misses.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So one gone with a runner at third. Michael Conforto will climb in. And a good eye there.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And it's even up.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The Dodgers leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one misses. 3 and 1.
One strike.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Pitch hitter coming on, Tom Murphy.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Headed towards the corner. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As a run scores.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Walker Buehler will depart. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Daniel Hudson.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2 runners in scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That's to third. Slings it across. Play is made, 2 out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Matt Chapman. Inside just missed. So the tying run at second. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hernandez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants. Staying in the game on defense, Tom Murphy. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 3. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 away. Here comes Max Muncy. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps into play for the Dodgers. Tyler Rogers gets the ball now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be in their toes with him on the bump.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Liner, base hit. Now here is James Outman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Smith off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw. Back standing. He's in there safely. Two outs. Correa. They get the force. Out number 3. Back here in San Francisco. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now Correa up to hit. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Now 1-1. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads.
One out, base is empty. At the plate, Jorge Soler. There's the strike at the knees. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. Wilmer Flores will hit next. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Just missed. That misses, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Mike Yastrzemski on deck for San Francisco. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike.
Full count.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Pitching change here, Alex Vesia.
Man, he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
0-1.
First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. 1-1, no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Go ball, getting loose as well. Fouled off down the right side. And another ball. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Jason Hayward getting ready to hit, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-3. He kept
And he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts, the next to hit. Outfield deep here. Tried to Luke Jackson taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. It just breaks a ton.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And he deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Jackson, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Misses. The count now 2-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-2. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Got him looking. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Evan Phillips.
Well, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Swung on, belted. Outman going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Murphy in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Curveball drops in there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The Giants down to their final strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Lifted to left, and this should do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
4-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. From Oracle Park in San Francisco, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Boog Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Robbie Ray. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
James Outman digs in now. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. No outs. Runner on second. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And it's 3-2.
Full count.
He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one ripped. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He flexes his power with that swing. His 9th homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the ground to third. Roll off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Runner on at first with one gone. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Backed off the plate that time. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. In for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That's inside.
It's a good take.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Enrique Hernandez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Not close with that one. 1-1. Ohtani, the runner at third. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Way high. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lifted in the air, right field. Soler brings it in. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we have on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Hernandez over to first in time. And Estrada is out. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
The wind of the pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. The Giants down by a pair here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Carlos Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The Giants trailing by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground to the left, Rojas. Giants go in order. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Diego Cartaya. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking.
Now just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and Betts is gone. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Swung on, popped up left side. In position. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
The Giants down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, right field. Taylor makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at Oracle Park. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And he pumps in a strike. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches. Batting second in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Ground ball right side. Flores out to first. And Freeman is retired. Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hernandez takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Snap throw to first. Ohtani back in standing. Two outs.
That's the ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one misses. Ball 3. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Three and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And Hernandez is out. Back here in San Francisco. So here's Wade now. The pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And there's ball 4. And here is Michael Conforto. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Sliced hard but foul. Ball 1 low. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses down and away. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the runner holds.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put with him.
One ball,
Patrick
no
Bailey in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Bailey tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Righty delivers. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Man at first, one away. And another ball. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Estrada in the box now, takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's gonna have to continue finish off this hitter.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Chris Taylor now. The lefty fires. Ripped to short. Correa over to first. Taylor out on the play. Here's Kike Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. A little bit low.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Diego Cartaya will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. And the count is 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Left field. Schwarber in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And here is Matt Chapman. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Now one miss. That's to third. In there safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And that one fouled off. Big swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Outside. The 1-2. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His second homer this series, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one in the dirt. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. And there's a curve through for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, out towards right center. On the move. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Flores at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounce to third. Makes the sliding stop. The throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Schwarber on the move, racing back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. It's his 6th home run of the season, and now they're out in front. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and lap to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. One away here in the fifth. And now Freddie Freeman.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the third and final game of the series. High fly ball down the left field line. Schwarber makes the catch, inning over. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Good eye in that spot. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Nabs it. And there's one down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
The 1-0. And another ball. Ground ball right side. Hernandez tosses to first. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park. Top 6. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hernandez, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's down and in. The pitch. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
On the ground to short. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Chris Taylor. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the contact circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Inside, almost got him. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
First
Nope,
pitch,
ball.
and he just misses.
1-0.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a
1-2.
while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it
Take a
hit
base.
him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So man aboard. And up next for Los Angeles, Diego Cartaya. Right through there for a strike. Hernandez off of first with 2 away.
That's the
Just
ball.
missed. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And that
Ball.
just misses.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Correa is there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Yamamoto back to work. To the right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. On to first. And Estrada is out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. That one misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. The other way, and there's a hit.
He was all over
batter
it.
number
Showed a
50.
willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the barrel. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Correa up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, we're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Kyle Schwarber waits to bat for the Giants. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Count is full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Line drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger at that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
One down. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. First
No,
pitch
ball.
just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Brazier.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Soler up to bat next, lays off for a ball. One out and a runner at second. In for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see it.
And this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. He will score, and the Giants take the lead. It's 5-4. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Big RBI for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced. He squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. First offering misses badly for ball one. Soler, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That one's back. It's gone. On a left field wall. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add a couple more. It's 7-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the center fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bouncer to second. Hernandez to first, and now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Conforto will climb in. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. And a strike on the outside edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and the count's full. Duck. Betts settles underneath it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Francisco, here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough to sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
In the air out to center. One down. Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm for the Giants, number 74. He last pitched 2 days ago. That one's in there. Strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The Giants leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. The shortstop takes the ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
One down, base is empty. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And here is James Outman. There's the strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Ball one there. One and two now. Left field, way back there. Schwarber going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Outstanding catch right there. I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Betts off of first with 2 away. That just misses.
That's the ball.
And that is ball 1. Inside and it hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Ohtani swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series. Tying run at the plate. Not even close there. Going to count 1-2.
Two and two.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The right-hander back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe moral calm, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. David Villar. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Late on that fastball. Runner at first with no outs here. Pulls that one foul. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And a good eye there. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Here's the 0-2. Hot shot to third. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the. So remaining in the game defensively, David Villar. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second. Save!
Hey!
Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. just missed.
1-0.
The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And now 2-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Smash to the left side. Chapman over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Kike Hernandez, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. And takes low for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offer is in for a strike. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. That one the other way, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He pulls into second. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Rip a line drive the other way. You feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Good eye right there. And 1-2. Now one missed. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Fought off foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Liner out at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Mookie Betts.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
There's a strike to Mookie.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Turns and fires to Betts. Out to short, Coran. They get the force. That ends the frame. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 7 and the Dodgers 6. Staying in the game on defense, Will Smith. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, J.P. Fire Eyes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Liner snagged it first.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky and a really unfortunate time right there.
And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Count.
And they'll do it again. Just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And
Down
another
and full.
ball. And that's too high, ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Soler over at first with 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Substitution now at first base. On a pinch run, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Number 39, Tyler Fitzgerald.
At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Ball
That's
outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. That misses, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. That one hit to right on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and the Giants 7 and the Dodgers 6. So coming into the game now on defense, Tyler Fitzgerald. He takes over in right. Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year. That's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
And here it comes. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now 2-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
He's 2 outs away. Now here is Freddie Freeman.
It's 0-1.
One down, base is empty. In for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Him out. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Inside, just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Hard hit, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-1 ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Mm-hmm.